Okay, everybody, welcome. We're doing a new one today. We're doing Transformers only. So in this one, you can only use pets that can transform into other pets. So yeah, a tier 1 that is Basilisk, a tier 2 that's Desert Rainfrog, Tadpole, tier 3 Quail Chick, tier 4 that's Caterpillar, Fairy Armadillo, Galata, and Red-Lipped Batfish. There's another one I forgot. And yeah, Flounder, Ammonite, Cockatrice. Those are your things. All food is loud, anything goes to the shop phase. Actually, probably should buy this, but I'm hoping it can trigger. Nice, okay. Eh. Okay. Yeah, milky puddings, whatever. Oh. Same idea, very cool. More. Yes. So we're just looking at these, or looking for these in the next tier. I could combine now and try and get them, because I don't care about getting a Quail Chick. And we're still at 5. And it protects me from Tennis Ball, let's just do it. Rip. Okay. Let's roll for more. Yay. More ferret too? What is this? Why is there a ferret with an egg? You can't do that. It doesn't transform. Whatever. I'm going for the ferret toy again. This ability is horrible right now though, because it is just giving them, like, my opponent extra stats. Maybe they somehow got a bigger Basilisk and they'll transform me first, but yeah, chances are I'm just going to give them stats and then that's it. They did transform me, okay. The other transformed acceptable? They are not. It is just the things that do transform. So if you have a Quail Chick or a Galata, you need to try and keep them as they are. Same with this guy. Yeah, I mean, we're still just by selling you. Get a couple of these down. And yeah, Desert Rainfrog and Tadpole. I could like stagger this maybe. Oh wait, do something like this. We just want the first one to not transform, but it's actually better to transform my back one, so yeah, you trigger first, you turn into a 2-3, and then you go off and you'll turn into a 4-5. Also, you're bigger than a 2-3, but you know, it's all the same. This is how I want it. Aw. Yeah, you need to get trumpets for that guy, otherwise he can't do his thing. You don't have to run it with trumpets, but yeah. Sad to see all the same. And I think I am just gonna roll. I need things. Yay, thanks. Oh, dude, I've like never heard this. They sound like Yoshi. Start a battle, transform into a level 1 frog, and gain +2 XP. So these basically turn into 4/4s, I think. So yeah, definitely don't want to transform them, so we can keep this, and that's all fine. I guess I could run them at the back, and then they're less likely to get transformed by an enemy. And yeah, as for all of that, I may want garlic here. But we can maybe put cherries on the back. I'm just gonna leave it, though. Yeah. I swear I've been playing these, you know? Like, I played them in, Frogs Only, I think. Why do I not recognize the sound? Maybe it's new. I probably just forgot, to be honest. But regardless, if I'm going to forget and then get to re-experience that every time, then it's worth it. Wowie. I don't want these. I don't even know if I want Quail Chick. If I'm running Quail Chick, then it's basically to, like, yeah, transform it later or something. I don't even know if that's worth it, so. Yeah, I think we keep rolling for these. Maybe buy sell a puppy, buy pill, betfish. Just that kind of thing. Radish, you. Yeah, random tier food. Tier 2 food, probably not. Guess I am going to buy one of these. Okay, before attack, spend 1 trumpet to transform into a level 1 faint pet from 1 tier above. So question, is that from this pack? Because if it is, then Betfish is cool, Pangolin's not, Bear's maybe. There's this guy as well, that's not too bad. There's a Quail Chick, but I'm rolling it. Alright. So yeah, at least we'll get to see what you do. I genuinely don't know if I've ran it before. And yo, Salad, congrats on winning the last lobby. Very good, very good. Ah. So that looked like it probably was from the same pack then. Oh, dude, there are so many. Okay, we definitely want to get combinations this turn, because, yeah, there's 4 semi-decent ones compared to a single flounder at tier 5. So, yeah, let's get buying, I guess. Very armadillo. So, I definitely want that, and I want it this turn. But do I do this, or do I get my other combo? I don't know how safe I feel. I still kind of hate my Basilisk situation, though. Like, I may start doing that. It's nice that it transforms, but yeah, it's still really awkward. I'm gonna do that. We did find a caterpillar, okay. You can like sell you to get it down again, but I think that's pretty poor. Alright, so let's just transform that. I don't want to hit an enemy, and I want these two to do their thing, so sure. And Ambo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Ooh. Bad trades, but nah, still bad. Okay, yeah, we needed like 3 more HP there. You know, Garlic would have done it, but then we wouldn't have had this guy in the shop, so worth it, who knows. Definitely buy selling Cockatoo. Going to get you down. And yeah, I'm probably good to leave these then, because more Fairy Armadillo is always going to be nice. Getting the Caterpillar level earlier would be cool. Red-lipped Batfish could be good. Like, transform the opposite enemy into a random, or any random faint pet from one tier below. Or not, actually. A lot of these faint pets don't really have useful combat abilities. Like, some of them do, you know, these 3 maybe. But giving my opponent random faint abilities might just be worse, so yeah, let's maybe ignore that one. I'm just gonna roll it. Really, I just want to get your level somehow. Could get you down, but yeah. Also, don't know if I'd actually bother triggering that. There are ways to do it. I cannot be bothered. Yeah, this feels like a massive waste of my snake, the basilisk. But I really don't have a better place to put that at the moment. Yo. Do I do that? I think an Ammonite would be really good. Or both of these, really. Yeah, because we get, like, you to trigger at start to battle, and then, yeah, when we've, like, used up some other abilities, then we can transform everything into Mimic Octopi. So yeah, I guess I will hold on to that. There's Better Fish Pill. So I could sell you, do that onto there, and then you're my carry. Yeah, I'm into it. Okay. And actually, we do this as well then. I could buy sell Food Dog, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm leaving it. Okay. So let's have you as my front line, then Fairy Armadillo, and then these guys are all just kind of hanging. And yeah, I think having Caterpillar and Cockatrice are both going to be really good targets for Ammonites. I probably don't want you to transform, but maybe at some stage in the game that ability won't actually be that useful. Yo. Alright then. Oh yeah, I forgot you do that. Okay, so we're stacking that as well. Yellow Boxfish is also really tempting. Yeah, okay, so let's cram these. We don't need those things. Mammoth Sauropod. Dude, I'm missing. Oh, there's maybe some weird world where I can, like, level up Boxfish first, but I don't think it's even worth it. I don't want a lot of these things on my team in the future, so let's just get this down, because we have to find another pill anyway. So yeah, I think I'm leaving all this. Again, I could try and use you, but I don't think I would unless I find a cow. Hmm? Sure. Dude. I mean, I love the level, but yeah, the higher this thing's stat gets, the worse the yellow boxfish is going to be. There's pill bugs, so I can keep looking anyway, but yeah. Is the transformed version allowed? Only things that transform other things or can transform themselves. So, no, ideally you don't have the transformed thing. Also, they transformed my main guy. That really sucks. Alright. I don't know whether I leave it. I want to buy these things, but I'm pumping everything into the Fairy Armadillo. Again, I could get you going earlier, but... yeah. So, let's go peanut butter, I think. We can put that on you. Or just try and get it earlier. Seeing something next turn would be nice. But I also really want to get you to level 3. Yeah, so ideally you're not running stuff like Sleeping Up thing, but yeah. I don't know, at least it's mostly the right things. And yo, Xanax, you have a slot? Good luck, good luck. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna do this. Right now, it might still be worth buying that. Forgot about you, but okay. I remember, yeah, I had you down and then I'll still buy selling cockatrices or cockatoos, but yeah, I think that was before I had actually bought the caterpillar. That works, okay. Yo. Oh. Ah, this sucks. I could level the boxfish and pill it, but the other thing it would... hold on. Faint set attack and health of the 2 most healthy friends from any team to 20. Yeah, so the second thing that it would hit would be this caterpillar. So, like, I can't... it's not even useful. So we'll do 1. Just to, you know, get some extra attack on here. But, yeah, a shame. Alright, at least I don't need to worry about that anymore. We can refresh that next turn. But yeah, I need to find better things. I need these. Cockatrice and Ammonites. Like, those are very solid things that I can get down. I don't even want levels. I just want to be gone. I do that. We can probably get something better here. Okay. And yeah, I didn't include stuff like, yeah. I included things that specifically have abilities that transform. So I didn't include like Hippogriff or Bad Dog or Tand and Tand, because they're kind of weird transformations in the first place. Like when Hippogriff gets summoned, it like resets everything, you know, like stats are gone, level is gone. Don't know if equipment's gone, but yeah. Cockatrice, yay. Also cow. If I knew I was fighting you, then I'd have kept the other guy around. We're just gonna keep holding on to a lot of this, I think. I want to put the level on the cockatrice, because I don't need you yet. There's so many things I want to hold on to. Hold on. Alright, so let's keep getting peanut butter, because I am afraid. Then... nah, okay, let's be weird then. Yeah, okay. Ammonite, very good. Another cockatrice, lovely, and there's a flounder for the cow. Okay. So, progress is being made. This is start a battle transform the backmost level 1 or lower enemy to rock. So I might swap those around. I don't know, it'd be good to have something fairly useless at the back, or so high attack that it gets to trigger first, in case other people are doing that. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so how do I start? We get Ammonite or more Fairy Armadillo from this, so I'm pretty happy to try. Wow. I'm just cycling it, I do not care for that at all. Okay, so... I'm going to just level these 2 up because it's instant value and it may show me more of these guys. So eats 2 food, transform and give the 2 backmost friends plus 1 XP. So I'm just using the cow to get that to trigger relatively cheaply. Could have also used it with the peanuts for a turn just to get it to trigger in a fight, but I'm good. No, I didn't even need that anymore. What did the Ammonite? Do I buy sell? I definitely don't need more cockatrice. I do want the Ammonite down because I can use it with you or the caterpillar. Let me buy sell. Hmm. Positioning's weird. Just got your first caterpillar, lol, rip. You might be okay. I don't know, as long as you're actually scaling your own team, then, you know, it's even better in my opinion. Alright, so I like this. I like running like level 2 Ammonite with these two. I like your ability, so I don't really want to transform you. And I think I'm getting rid of you for a cycle slot. Sure. Alright. Flashlights, Bisel, Crow, end on second cockatrice. And yeah, just start getting stuff down there. So you're still only transforming this. If other people have a cockatrice, it'll transform that, but it doesn't matter. Because you'd get to trigger anyway. Might swap that around. I don't think I need to worry about this dying early somehow. It's not like a Gariel snipe could get it. There's still a lot of basilisks around. I actually may have to worry about my front line. Oh, you're pretty safe, actually. It blocks so much damage. Like, level 3 Fairy Bull with Garlic, it can block up to 8 damage a hit. Like, that's really good. Alright, we're doing that, and I'm swapping these two around again. Cockatrice, Ammonite. I think we go for it. Like, we can always just end on it anyway. Yeah, Cockatrice scan. Okay. So do that. Bisel, this. I don't know what I'd freeze. Like, we don't need stats on you. Only freeze Mongoose. And we maybe start doing the greedy ones. But yeah. Just gonna buy this and roll 3 times, I think. It's more XP, dude. We do it to these, but I don't know, XP isn't what I'm like falling down on right now. Like I need more stats. So yeah, that going there, that's fine. Everything else is still where I need them to be, so sure. Got the fish turns the one behind to 2020. It's not the one behind, it's whatever your highest HP thing is. So yeah, if you get it early, then great. If you get it late, then yeah, it's a downgrade. And ow. Right. I'm so afraid, dude. The front lines aren't crazy scary, but yeah, I may have to like coconuts or peanut butter anyway. Cycle all of this, I can like spend a ton of money. Alright, so let's do that. More money. Extra cockatrice, not very useful. Yo, I like that. Alright, like 4 gold for 6/6 of useful stats. The stats on here are not so great. And Bedfish Pill. 4 gold for 4/2, but it's like set place. You're already like maxed out HP, it's kind of awkward. And yeah, I don't know whether I should be rolling more for this guy, because I forgot that he gives the Mimic Octopi more XP for every 2 rolls you do. So if I'm rolling a bunch, then I could get the things to come back with a lot of, I don't know, a lot more snipes. Might be worth it, not sure. Hey, better. Nice, nice. I do need actual equipment on this team, though. Yeah, just something to end on. Oh. What are people running at the front? There are a lot of Ammonites. So, I mean, doing something like this, actually not a bad play. And there's not a lot of time left, so I might not have to cycle anymore. So if I am interrupting other people's Ammonites this way, I'm kind of down with that. I don't know. What else do I freeze? Like, I want stats. This is money, but... Whatever, send it. Just have to pray that if I go against someone with a cockatrice, they do not have a very high level one. It's level 2. Oh, I hit that. Oh wait, maybe that's the reason why I need to level up my Ammonite then. Try and dodge a cockatrice. Because this is like hitting way further forward. Let's see. Pepper not horrible. Before battle, push opposite enemy 1 space forward. People are going to know what I'm doing. It could be okay. But probably not, honestly. I think I'd rather just get a Pepper down. See what this one is too. Both? It's Mushroom. I think I'm definitely doing this, and I may Eggplant you. But yeah, I think for this turn I'm just going to do that, and then next turn I might like cycle off Basilisk to get some other things down. But yeah, we need equipment on that. So frontline Basilisk to try and like, if not tank someone else's Basilisk, then like transform an Ammonites. It's never going to trigger before one of those, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, I mostly like this. I haven't gotten my Mimic Octopi in ages. These poor dudes. Popcorn, chili, magic beans. I'll probably do popcorn. Maybe. I actually don't know what tiers like butterfly and Mimic Octopus is. I think regardless, I want to replace it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, do I buy this now? I want to cycle a bit. You big. Big. You higher level. Save it for the future. Get a toy. What can I do with like sniping the backline? If I go against this team, because it transforms the frontmost friend when it dies, so even if I kill it at the back, it'll just transform the other Ammonites. Most of the other teams, it makes no difference, but I don't know. If I go for Melon, it might take too long, and I don't even really want it. Whoops. Okay. Put Mushroom on a Caterpillar and it transforms into a Butterfly. Does the Summoned Butterfly also gain the stats? I wouldn't have thought so. I think that would be like very broken. I might be wrong, but yeah, I don't think you can just Mushroom a Butterfly back to like, you know, very high stats. And yeah, I may be kind of board locked then. So let me just stake. Let's take you, put that on you, stake this. And yeah, next turn we can get you leveled up as well. It might be bad for this, but if it means that we can mostly avoid a cockatrice from ruining me, because if I just have like one low tier thing, then that might be the only, where am I looking? That might be the only thing that gets hit by both the cockatrice and the basilisk, so it protects everything else. It's, you know, unfortunate for the fairy armadillo, but I guess I could do that as well. That actually might be the better play. I'm going to leave it at the front for now, but there's also a world where you swap those. It's like worse for a basilisk, but functionally the same and or better, just if there's cockatrices. But yeah, it looks like all the cockatrices are very high level anyway. Alright, let's do you. Yeah, leveling that doesn't really do anything. It does let me swap it out, potentially. That toy is going to be gone. There's still another one of that. I don't know. There's only one basilisk. Like, I want to do this. But it just doesn't make a big difference, you know? There's also 3 level 3 cockatrices, so like whatever's at the back is also getting kind of screwed. Let's see. So this is the only team that would never transform me, but every other team has a cockatrice, so they'll trigger first. I can keep this here, and then it will just tank it for me. Maybe that is a reason to Yeah, try and find some stuff to cycle. A toy, sure. Nah. I don't know. Also forgot I'm just transforming my own guy, but... Again, maybe we've hit the point where it is worth it. And they did. I still turned my own guy into a rock first. I don't know. I don't know if I like this or not. I hate it, having to think. So yeah, these are always going to transform whatever's at the back. Unless I can, like, get in first, but... Yeah, who knows. Be really nice to get your attack higher than these, but... I don't know, that one's also kind of countering me, so... Could always just write it off. It's not that important. You know, like, if I leave mine at the back, then I'm still just trading, you know, like... So what if they transform mine instead of me transforming theirs? It doesn't really make a difference. I think I'm just gonna roll. Like, charging this up. Yeah. Let's just transform all these. Really shuffled you. I mean, I've got the eggplant there, but I'm not actively using it. Big enough. They do have summons. We're good. Okay. And Grapes was the one that killed me earlier, so potentially really good. I don't know. It's just this guy. I hate it, because like ending on Basilisk is nice against this team. You know, like they're still transforming my backline. Yeah, I can't even copy another one from there. Let's unfreeze all of these. I might find a better toy that's actually worth doing. And I'll say I did. Okay. Alright, so do I want coconuts? Maybe. I'm big enough to kill through most things. Go on, peanut. Alright, so we're just going to overwrite that one. I think I'm okay with that. I just need to get a good trade. If they's also swaps to coconut, okay. Yeah, I think that's a rip. Yeah, that was just really unfortunate. That was like the one thing that was going to give me a horrible trade at the front. Okay, well, top 3. It's pretty good for today, so yeah, GG's. Yeah, Echo, Grapes, good luck. Okay, everybody, welcome. Another new one today. We're doing Hidden Eyes only, so in this one you can only use Bunyip, Yak, Bad Dog, and Highland Cow. So those are your 4 things. All food is allowed, sauces are allowed, and things allowed in the shop phase, etc. And yeah, normally I like buy-selling mice, but getting HP on these guys, not great. So I'm just gonna roll for another one, I think. Or ferrets. Ferrets and honey. Oh, okay, we're just doing the scum tech. Yeah, instead of just getting more of these guys down, I'm just like sniping and yeah, getting some counter snipe tech in. I'm so mean. Alright, more please. That was great fun, but I require... Yes. Alright, then we got Yaks the next here. And I did remember to put in Lollipop, so... Yeah, maybe that's nice. I could buy sell a Beaver, but honestly I may just roll for another one. If I can get it. Couldn't, oh well. Hey, they also spent the whole turn rolling. It wouldn't have mattered if I had lost, so like, that was when I could have, you know, thrown a turn, but yeah. Very nice. Alright, so what do I do with you? You take 1 damage every turn and gain 2 attack. Like, I just let that happen, right? And then eventually I swap it over, or... Yeah, I don't even know. I just need to make sure I'm not putting, like, good equipment on that. I'll do this. I'll buy a little mouse thing for you. Okay. We barely rolled. I might leave you at the back anyway. Yeah. Alright, so... there are a lot of bunyips around. Maybe I should have left it at the front, actually. I could have had, like, this one behind us at the very least. Team at the bottom. Yeah, I'm imagining they, like, cheated the first turn and... yeah. Left because they felt bad. Damn. Okay. Alright, let's move you again, then. And we really are just rolling for more of the same. Like, I don't know what else I'd take. We want a toy. And yeah, I want levels. Maybe cherries on one of these, but I may also combine them. Not yet, but like... yeah, for some of the later tier stuff. That's not horrible. So sure, get a plastic saw down. Another bunyip, sure. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so start a battle, give Eucalyptus perk to the frontmost friend. That blocks up to 4 damage once. So we'll just put that on you. You're going to be at 7-4. Ryu only rolled twice, so all these are going to be like 3-3s. And yeah, if other people have the ferret tennis ball toy, then if my very backline guys get sniped early, at least I get some bees out. I really miss old Yak Koala. It's sad that they still have synergy, but they kind of only have synergy once. And it's not even good synergy. Okay. Tier 4. I could like improve my toy maybe, but I've still got to turn to this, so I wouldn't really want to do it yet. Definitely don't trust Turtle either, because not on here. So yeah, I think we are just rolling then. Puppy's very tempting. I don't know, like this flamingo pill, but it's just not very good. You know, like I'd do it if I had something to end on, but I don't. I just want to roll into another yak. I don't even want to flip this over yet. It feels like it's going to get a horrible trade. No. Use you, sure. Okay, yeah, we can do something here then. So next turn we'll buy sell this. I'm probably going to flip the stats and then Lollipop, but maybe I pill Bedfish onto it and then flip, because then it's very healthy for a very long time. And no. Oh, the garlic like ruined me. Yeah, okay, let's be weird. Like, it's still going to be like a 6, I don't know, 15. That's pretty good. So yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay. So yeah, you're going to take 1 damage, go to 6 attack, 13 HP. 2 turns we get lasagna, so that's a 2-3 buff to something. And I could stack things together for a bad dog next turn, but I don't see a reason to. I already have a good toy, or a toy that I intend to get value out of anyway. So yeah, we're just going to send. It would be nice to get some actual equipment on here. Also, I forgot, you get 2 attack every time you take damage, not 1. That is like way better. So yeah, my only concern is there are going to be a lot of yaks looking like that. And yeah, they may still just get a really good trade onto this. Especially if they have garlic, because 7 attack's decent, but it's not crazy high. Sure. Yo. I almost want to freeze that, but again, the HP gets reset. Like, it's still a massive waste. I'd build that onto you, maybe. Oh, I'll just make him healthy. Okay. Well, bunyip. I could end on it. Yeah, I don't mind that. Like, we can maybe go for level 3 Bunyip and find a couple of combos that way. Never going to do you. Don't need to flip it again. I think I'm still okay with you being near the back as well. But yeah, are any of these frontline giant top-heavy yaks, like, small enough to die to a regular Bunyip? Honestly, enough of them are that I'd be pretty tempted to run, like, 2 of these in front of it. Like, if these two can trade, like, even with the B, with someone's giant yak, then, yeah, this guy has a much better shot at actually kind of sweeping everything else up. Yeah. Okay. Happy for that. That worked out just great. It's the flippy thing again. Yeah, I think I'm still waiting. Like, I'd way prefer to see a Highland Cow over a Bad Dog. Like, I'd take a Bad Dog because it's funny, but... yeah, it's just whether I do anything here. I'd probably still just play it. It's like, we need stuff down. Yeah, okay, let's just pump it. Alright, so now you're very good. And that's my Bunyip levels, so... yeah, we do both of those next turn. You know, like, stack all these 3 together, and then... sorry, those 2 together, and then, like, these 3. Don't know whether I should be keeping the bet fish or not, but I am, so... keep that going. Yeah, it's 17-18. Very, very good. Yet it's still just like what gets destroyed by a single one of those. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there are a lot of Bad Dogs coming out. I like it. Big backline. Okay. Turkey. Oh, I could maybe use that. We found a Highland Cow. Oh, we're definitely using it. Okay, so I still buy the other one, right? Like, we stack all these in, and then I can, like, Turkey buy you. Or if I actually... yeah, no, we're still doing that. So I guess I can do this, but it doesn't change a whole lot. Yeah. Ooh. Now that changes things. Do I, like, sell Bunyip to buy Alpaca Highland Cow? I think I do. Mongoose is nice, but... yeah, I think we just keep pumping this really hard. Alright, so unfortunately it'd be very difficult to get the yak stats onto this. So I'm just not even going to bother. Yo, dude. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of that. I am going to risk you being my frontline now, but I'm sure I can do okay. Turkey gives 3-1 now, yep. I can't remember when they changed it, but I'm not used to it. Yeah, Mark, I'm sorry. It's my first game today that's kind of going fairly well, like, all the way through. I should probably start here. Boxfish. Nah, I mean, it's always going to hit this unless I sell it first, and I don't want to have to do that, so... yeah, we'll take a Mongoose. I might go for protection, because there are so many crazy frontliners, you know? Like, getting a clean kill on one of these things would be... yeah, very helpful. And I may hold on to these another turn. I want to sell the Bunyip before I buy sell Zebra, because you eating stats is just going to really hurt. So yeah, let's wait a turn. I can freeze you, but I don't even have 2 things that I want it to be on yet. Yeah, just leave it. Okay. Well, maybe you, actually. We're going to be buying these, so that's not going to be too long to wait. Okay. Very glad I got the shield down, because that thing was a monster. Yeah, I just need, like, more of these. I need more things that I don't mind having on my team, and then just to buy, sell everything really big. That's what I need to do. I think you're probably staying, but... Yeah, I'd like to get proper protective equipment on most of them, and you can't put, like, melon or pepper onto this guy, because he'll just break it again. So, yeah, let's try and find some things I can actually use. Level, okay. Dude, it's only just gotten to turn 11, and I've already got, like, a level 3 Howling Cow. He's still really tiny, but it's beautiful. And I'm freezing all of this, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Starfruit. This is how I'm going to get equipment, probably. Yeah. Okay. So that onto there again. Next time we're just going to buy this and Highland Cow and then buy sell the other two, probably. Think I'll also have money to end on Starfruit. I'm too big. This is great. I think one extra Highland Cow is all I need, though, because once this gets big enough, I wouldn't even need two. But I do need other things down, and your ability is a Sabotage. Yours is also a Sabotage. So I'd rather my team be these two. But, yeah. I think starting with a second Highland Cow, definitely the best way. Also, I'm dumb. This is the problem. I can't, like, play and explain at the same time. I end up, like, losing track of what I'm meant to be doing. Melon. Always melon. Is it good enough to leave at the front, though? Because, yeah, it's pretty good against something like this. Against something like that, it gets one shot, and then it has to trade into something else again anyway, so... yeah. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, can I find a bad dog, please? I never, I never play these. Pitta. Yeah, we're playing Pitta. Okay. Alright, so again, you take 1 damage every turn, so putting Pitta on here just instantly, like, plus 14 HP, kind of. Freeze you, but I already have so much money. Nice. Pizza, maybe? Think so. I'm gonna buy it first. But yeah, we'll put this down. I'm gonna be stacking that in, because I think what we're going to have is 2 proper Highland Cows, a big yak, and yeah, a bad dog somewhere. Definitely giving that the flashlight. Right. Yo. The crab only lobby was great. I do enjoy crab only. Well, to be fair, I think the last time I did, I got destroyed, but yeah, it is fun. And this is a beautiful shot, by the way. Yep. Okay. So, I am going to play this, and I am going to do Evil Book. Empty front space, summon 1/6/6, great one in battle that deals 6 damage to all the pets. And yeah, this is basically my team, you know? Like, we're eventually going to stack those together. It doesn't make as much sense as just selling this and having the bigger thing, but, you know, we're going to hit the trumpet cap eventually. So I think it could just be interesting to have this toy available, because you can always reset it with a waffle. We just need to level you. Anyway, yeah, let's roll. XP, it'd be really awkward to do this, but I could get more XP onto there. Also, is this too much? It's kind of too much, but I think I buy it anyway. I don't know, though. Yay. Giant yak just sweeping up. I could put it on something else. At least Strig's in the fight, but... yeah, stake on you, maybe? The only issue is, right now, it's going to get one shot by its own ability, so... I don't know. I mean, we'll end up scaling it at some point, so... it's probably fine. I'd rather put this down on you. So yeah, for now, I'm just going to keep things going. Oh, I can just do that now, okay. And I am doing this, right? How much? You're giving me 27. 5 and 4, so yeah, I think I'm pretty good to do this. And Bicycle Questing Beast, there are cats, so like if I find the cat for when the holy water thing shows up, then it's not bad. But it's a lot more expensive and, you know, just generally inefficient compared to Stingray or Mongoose. So yeah, I might roll that. Plus, if I just find a new bad dog to play, then yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this pop. I don't care about this guy surviving in the fights. I feel like we're strong enough without it. Excellent trade. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I decided not to get rid of my yak. Like, I can't give him good equipment, but he is very large. And hey, we did find another toy. Okay, look, I think I do this. I'm just gonna play this separately, because why not? Evil book. Chocolate again? I could do it on the bad dog, but I can always do that in the future. I think I'd rather get this guy to the level 3 as well. Be like approaching 50 trumpets. But yeah, it's a shame you're not gonna live. Give him a garlic. Who, these guys? It's still not enough, but like this does 6 damage. So yeah, that's a pretty clean sweep. Again, I could like buy those pairs that were just there, but it really doesn't matter, you know? I'm just gonna wait until I can sell some cheaper stuff, you know, zebra, blue ringed octopus, cow, any of that. Okay, we're still good, but the steak would have been very useful on that one. Oh, you can give the yak some garlic. I mean, I did give it garlic, but then I gave it like two pitta instead, which I feel like was a lot better. And honestly, I'm pretty happy for it to just tick down over time. You know, it can like slowly get worse, and then I can just pitter it up again in the future. Not really against it. Anyway, we're doing this, definitely. Yeah, okay, just buy Solata, and I'm probably buying Cornucopia too. I still need equipment. It just depends on what happens, because if I get the bad dog high enough level, then we can get, where is it? Yeah, we can get the level 3 evil book, so doing 18 damage to everything when it gets summoned. And in that situation, Melon is good. Like, that blocks a lot. I'm just overwriting it. That's fine. What's gonna do? Hold on. There we go. So yeah, if we can get some like waffles or something for that, then we can just get that going instantly. I kind of just need to scale everything. If I get my... Yeah. If I get my team big enough, then I can fill in my final slots and then have a good thing going. So, Howling Cow, Yak, no. Protect it that way. I don't really want to. Not doing Flounder. I see all the blobfish, but yeah. Okay, look, we'll just do that. I just want to get this guy to as high a level as he can get as soon as possible, so... Sure. I think you're still too far away for that to be good. Well, you know, worth buying at least. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... Yeah, we're just going to be changing that to a lot. I think I just keep rolling. Yeah. Okay, so you can now survive a level 1 evil dog toy. I don't currently have it. This team is a level 3 one. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Maybe I swap some stuff around then. There's also a lot of, yeah, coconuts, armors. Okay. Pretty bad, but I have a larger dog. Yak. Dude, I'm just unfreezing. I don't know when that's going to pay out for me. And scaling, I want to, but yeah, there's no point. Also, what else can I put on Yak that's like worth having? Because yeah, like melon, ambrosia, lemon, like I guess I can't get potato. Like all of those things are really bad. They last like at most a couple of turns. So, you know, you get instant value out of this if it's low HP. Garlic is forever, at least. Lots of things that do kind of attack is maybe okay. But, yeah, I just can't really be bothered with that. Alright, empty front space, I'm the great one. Nice. Definitely do that. I'm gonna delete the other one because we are basically done. And, yeah, send. Okay. I like this. We still need to scale a lot, but... yeah. Ugh. Need a tier 6 food similar to garlic. I mean, lemon used to be similar, you know? It was always tier 5, but it was just garlic, but it blocked 4 HP, 4 damage at a time. Then they changed it, and I do prefer the current iteration, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably still just pumping these back here. And the expensive one, because it also gives me more stats. Probably not. Alright, let's just do that. So now I can just buy waffles, and I can trigger it that way. Or I can buy Mongoose thing. It's also very good. Okay, so if I had waited, I could have just stacked a new one on top. I didn't know if I'd find a new one. I felt like Waffles was more likely to show up. But I don't think I've seen a single Waffles this game, so... yeah. Maybe not that common. Lemon was one of the best perk foods, now it's lackluster. Hey, I still think it's really good. Like, it's obviously changed a lot, but... yeah, blocking up to 7 damage twice, I pretty frequently get more value out of that than I do a single melon. But, you know, it's all just kind of a numbers game. Yeah, we definitely don't need that stuff. Alright. Did I make a mistake, actually? Because I wanted to do this, and I still think it's the right play. Oh no, yeah, you're not triggering, we're fine. Okay. Oh, dude, I don't know. We need to make sure we always have a toy ready, but does that mean I can spend next turn buying food and I look the turn after? Or free sushi. But yeah. You're going to explode. I'm mostly okay with that. Hasn't been doing crazy well anyway. Radish? You mean like on here? I mean, I could, I guess. I don't know, it'd be a random tier 2, right? Oh. Okay. Well, top 5, everyone with 1 HP. That wasn't bad. I'm not sure what I was doing wrong, to be honest. Like, I definitely had a smaller team than a lot of people, and I don't know where I was missing the scaling. It may have been just because I was trying to, like, level a dog that wasn't doing anything, but... yeah. Oh, well, not too bad. GG's, guys. Good luck, good luck.